Hold on. I thought I heard someone out here. Hello? Hello? Wait, I know that sound. That sounds like that 15 diamond blocks. It's the bill collector. How on earth did you find me? Haha. Do I still owe you 15 diamond blocks? I don't think so. And that, my friends, is how you easily get out of tax debt. Anyway though, people, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play episode here on my Minecraft Let's Play world. I am Voltaic Spark, and I am back with some more adventure and fun. Yes, as you can probably tell out here, I have added a little more to the front of this place. If you haven't tuned in since the beginning of my series, then probably wouldn't know this, but this was just a rectangle all the way down there, but now I just gave it a little bit of shape, and even this little bit of shape just adds so much to it. And yes, it's still a floating slab, but on this side all the way down to here, I have put down slope so that it connects nicely into the swamp floor, seafloor, and yeah. Apart from doing that, I have been busy marking out the area for the balcony that's coming in over here, and I am putting in a new tower. Yes, this will be my first tower. I have the outline pretty much outlined, and this is going to be a sugarcane farm. Yes, a sugarcane farm, and I am running low on sugarcane. It always seems to be something that I always seem to need. And yeah, if you're wondering, I invited one of my friends over to my house, and we played Minecraft on this world a little bit. We went netherite mining, and here is my new block here. We found some more ancient debris, and I am now able to pull off my biggest flex ever thanks to him. But this is still a single player world, so we just took turns controlling me and or my character here, and he wanted to test out my strength and see how strong my armor was. And um yeah, we were using beds in the nether. So for the first time ever, I got the death message, intentional game design. And for you guys who don't know what that is, basically if you sleep in the nether and you die from the explosion, yeah, and it kills you, then you'll get that message, intentional game design. So yeah, that is what happened, and I lost my original boat, and that boat has been with me for so long, but it burnt in the lava, so I had to craft another one here. Same for my bow. And his game name is Solo, so I will refer to him as Solo. And he also burned my spyglass and my elytra. I probably should have named that. Solo burnt my other elytra. But yeah, yeah, let's get started. Apart from the sad news, I am just gonna take a snooze. Okay, so let's get started. I will be building this place up a little more, so the frame of this up a little more, so you guys can start to get a feel of what this place is going to look like when it's finished. And sure, you can't really tell much now just from looking at it. It doesn't look like much right now, it just looks like a weird hollow shell, but I promise you it'll look much more interesting later in the future. And let's get started. So I basically want this whole farm to be hidden inside the tower, and I would like the sugarcane, once it's broken, to come down here. So it'll land on some hoppers that are covered up with some carpet, so I can make this place just seem like a sugarcane observatory, and that I don't really do anything too special here except study and find the fastest way to grow sugarcane. And yeah, that is basically going to be it for this first layer, but now the second layer, that's going to be a little more complex. So I can build this up like so. Yes, and then what I will do, I will place down some redstone dust. This is a very common design, and I'll place some rivers like so. And I'll go down a little bit, place in my piston. Your braking system is now complete. Now you're just going to need your uh sugarcane system. Oh, I don't know what to call that, but I guess what am I doing here? I need dirt. Sorry. Tear this out, 2 blocks, and replace it with dirt. So that yeah, you can grow your sugarcane, and I have forgotten some supplies that I need. So I will come back to you when I have those supplies. Oh yes, this is much better now. I have gotten some room light and some dirt that I much needed. And yeah, now I can build this thing uh from here. So I guess I'll just put in this whole row. So more that, some more dirt. Okay, that in. Start to place down these blocks here that will have our water. Yeah. Excuse me. And apparently I missed some of these. Yeah. Keep placing those down. Signing the tower too as I go along. Nothing too special about just putting in some water. Sorry folks, I have allergies this morning, so it is the morning for me, and yeah, it's not fun when you wake up with allergies. So keep that in mind. And that there. Just keep duplicating this design all the way around. Like so. Basically going to make, say, about 3 layers. I don't burn through my sugarcane that much, so I just stick with this for now. Well, I'll see how tall I can make it, where it looks good. Aha, and as we place the last few blocks of this tower out mostly, the sun sets on our incredible biome here. It is breathtaking here with that fog outline. Just so cool. And that tree back there and the sunset. Yeah. Well, anyway, now I have connected it to my base and I am now placing down the last couple blocks here. And I guess I should continue the railing, say, a block or two. Yeah, there we go. I think it looks really nice here. And yes, it is missing a top. I'm gonna do like a squarish roof here. That was a long rocket. Like I missed a level there. Place that in quickly. Slab, slab. And yes, we are finished with most of the tower. Basically just the outside of it and that it still needs its roof. But still, I'm really satisfied with it. I think it turned out quite nicely. And if I go in here and I place the wall, ah, some sugarcane does get stuck with farm design, so it is not completely lossless, but it will give me enough and all that I need to, all the sugarcane I need to make rockets. And more with that. And I just place in the last bit here. I don't have this farm fully stocked up, but I will soon. Players. Yeah, I had a lot of fun building this thing, and I take a quick nap here so I can show you guys what it looks like in the morning. Yes. Here. And yeah, I think it's a really cool addition to the base. I think it really transitions nicely over to the tower, and it's not like too jarring of a transition there. And yeah, I think it looks really cool at night, and especially I think it'll look cooler when I put cover it in all the leaves and stuff. And yeah, again, I had a lot of fun doing this. Hope you guys have had fun watching me put this thing together. And yeah, see what's next. Aha, yes. Now that we have put the roof on the tower, I will show it to you guys, and then I'm ready to do another project. Cool, it looks like the beam's coming out of that. But here is the roof, and, well, you can't see it because I'm standing on it, but fly down here. There is the roof, and it has these skylights in it, which I thought would be a really cool touch, and I have my lightning rod on it so it won't get struck by lightning. And it will, but it won't be burned to the ground. And I have my sugarcane farm in here as well, and it is producing a steady amount of sugarcane. If I fly down here, I connected it up to here. That looks really fantastic, and if I go down into it, I actually haven't done any decorating with it, but you can see too much. But yeah, just I recently took some out. But yeah, it should, I don't use too much sugarcane, so yeah, this thing should build up over time and produce for me a whole lot of sugarcane. Now, next order of business. We break through here. I have a long strip to fill right here. And I will be extending the balcony this way and making a new room over here, which this hallway will connect to. So I think I'll fill that in. And I'll get back to you guys when that's filled in. Wonder what's in this box. Ooh, I'm keeping that. So now I have been a little bit more busy, and as you can see, we're in the tower room, and it has been producing a pretty significant amount of sugarcane. And down here, I have built this hallway that, well, still missing a few blocks here and there, but which I haven't gotten to. But this will be a room someday, and this will be a room someday. And if we look down here, yep, this thing is actually pretty much a big loop to get from one place to another, which can be useful if I want to use it. And it just goes through a narrow corridor right here, and then pops out right at the dock area. So yeah, I just had a lot of fun connecting all this up, and well, we run out here and take quick, eh, quick flyabout. Forgot I took that off. It's all connected up. And yeah, I put in the balcony and railing around it. It took maybe an hour to just put in all this wood and all that stuff, but yeah, ouch. I think I twisted my ankle there. Hurts. But yeah, makes a nice transition up here, and oh, I need to fix that here and here, but other than that, yes, I'm really happy with this, and the tower is looking super fantastic over here. I think it's a really nice addition to my base. It gives it a nice, um, I don't know what the word is for it, but it looks nice. And yeah, if you look over here, there's another cool view of it. If you come over down here, it's connected to here, so you can see how it transitions here. And yeah, the balcony does twist into the tower there. And I'm just really happy with it, and I think it's a really cool addition. And again, I'm missing a few blocks here and there, like stair blocks mainly, and well, I need to gather a lot more dirt, unfortunately, but yeah. So, yeah, just had a lot of fun building that, and I know we've been the last few episodes have been centered around the base here, and I would like to try to change that. Maybe we'll hang out here every once in a while in episodes. But yeah, I just really wanted to do the few things, such as the dock and this tower over here, and put in the hallway. Because yeah, I really needed this sugarcane. And oh, here comes some more down here. It's brilliant. I always need more of that stuff. I can never get enough of sugarcane. Seems like when I have a big supply, it just immediately runs out, and then, well, I gotta wait for some more. But yeah, I think that'll stock me up for a little bit. I don't need any more rockets right now since I have almost half a box filled up of rockets. But yeah, all this paper and sugarcane will be really handy for later on. And yeah, I just run in here quick. Hmm. Oh, I added this thing, by the way. The, just, I did that armor stand trick where I put 2 armor stands in there. I think it looks pretty cool. What's that? Anyway, and it is that time again in each episode at the end when I answer the question. So, yeah, surprisingly, you guys have been really shy in the comments, as far as I know, but yeah, I would always appreciate any comments, any of that stuff, and, well, I haven't really finished this hallway either. I'm gonna have to get around to that, but, yeah. I'll go ahead and answer this question, and always feel free to comment in the comment section. And if I go over here, what's your least favorite thing about your world? From Solo. Okay. You already burned my other bow, and you already burned my spyglass, my first spyglass and my first good bow. So I would say the least favorite thing about my world would be when you wanted to test my strength with a bed and in the nether and got me all blown up. And, well, that would have to be my least favorite thing about this world. So, yeah. Uh, and, I have a buried secret in this world that I don't like. And, that would just be a shrine that you made when you came over to my house, and yeah. Um anyway, hope that answered your question. Solo, feel free not to comment again. I'm fine with you being shy in the comment section, but everyone else feel free to speak up, you know? It's yeah, anyway, I hope that answered your question, Solo, and yeah. Me and Solo are still friends, and of course we're still friends, and we're just kidding around with this. But yeah, but that did happen where that incident did happen recently, which is why I have a different bow, and I need to put flame on it because it's named the Dragonfire. But yeah. Fortunately, I don't have any flame books on me at the moment, but yeah, that is gonna have to do it for today's episode, guys. I really hope you do enjoy this episode, and share it with your friends, and like and subscribe, and yeah, leave a comment, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye. Take care.